That's what I want to know. Is the Bible 100% accurate? Is it mythological or historical? Is everything that's written in there legit? Is it true? I believe it is. So whether or not you believe modern Jerusalem is legit, that's on you. Whether your followers who are blind leading the blind believe that that's the modern Jerusalem, that's on you. Frankly, we don't care. Frankly, I wish y'all just leave us alone and let us do what we're gonna do. See, this is not for you, Alton Johnson. All right, but let's let the scholars dig in. Let's let the people who love the Word of God dig in. Let's get into some historical information, Alton Johnson.
I wish I could speed this up. I need to use another. I really need to try to use another software.
Okay, there we go. Took a little time to come up. I think I'm having some computer issues.
Now, hold on a second. Hold on. Now, remember that these are the same guys who walk around here and they say that we're not supposed to be trusting any information that comes from white people. So he's already shooting himself in the foot. This is a white guy. If you watch any of Teo Ministry stuff, they'll let you know that, oh, you know, the white man, this and we can't be trusting stuff that the white man put out here. Not only that, what does this say? Hebrew Union College. So remember, Teo believes that he and people who follow him are the original Hebrews. These are people who are in Jerusalem, in a Jerusalem where he said that they don't belong, or in Israel. These are the people that they consider to be occupiers of Israel. These are not the original people, but he's getting his information from a person that he doesn't believe is only an occupier. These are the people that he speaks against all the time. Now all of a sudden you're gonna get your research from them. But these are the same people that we're not supposed to trust when it comes to the Bible and when it comes to information about the Bible and archaeology. We're not supposed to be trusting these people. But now it's okay for him to do it because he's Teo. You know what I'm saying? He's Teo, and this is what Teo Ministries does. They like to flip flop, but we're gonna get into that later. I really wish I could speed this up because he does a lot of pausing.
Okay. My computer seemed a little sluggish this morning. I don't know. I might have to run defrag. But anyway, we're gonna go through some information from archaeologist, an Ashkenazi Jew, David Ilhan.
Now remember, the Ashkenazi Jews, according to people like him, they are not the real Jews. So why are you listening to a false Jew give you information about you and your people? That really doesn't make any sense. You're listening because they talk about Ashkenazi Jews all the time. Oh, these Ashkenazi Jews, and oh man, they supposed to. Oh. But all of a sudden, you want to listen to an Ashkenazi Jew.
We're gonna go through some information from archaeologist, an Ashkenazi Jew, David Ilhan.
Let's trust the Ashkenazi Jews now. Come on, we got to start trusting them now, according to him.
Ilhan, PhD, Director, Nelson Glick School of Biblical Archaeology. Nelson Glick School of Biblical Archaeology, Jerusalem. You want that?
Remember, this is a guy that's in Jerusalem, the fake Jerusalem that was given, that Emperor Hadrian has all deceived us into thinking that's the real one over there in the Middle East. He's not in the African Jerusalem. He's in the same Jerusalem that he says is fake, and he's getting information from a white guy a guy who they would consider white, who is not the people of the land, a person who is occupying Jerusalem, and he's in a fake Jerusalem given to him by Emperor Hadrian. And this is the guy that we need to listen to. Okay, he's already contradicted himself.
Academics, we're gonna give you some academics. The director of the Nelson Glick School of Biblical Archaeology. Now, here's the thing. Now, I'm not saying that he believes that this particular Jerusalem is legit or not. Well, I think if he had any questions, he couldn't teach about it anyway and still have an academic, follow.
Okay, now you hear what he's saying, right? Well, I'm not saying, I don't know. This guy not saying, he's not saying that this is the real Jerusalem or not. But this is the guy who's making a video telling me that I'm wrong. I'm wrong about laughing at the fact that he's talking about that the original Israel is in Africa. And he's bringing up a guy who goes against everything that he believes in about Ashkenazi Jews and them being the people of the land. He's bringing that guy up. This is a guy supposed to be an enemy to him. This is supposed to be an enemy to him and his people. This is supposed to be the people that dispersed his people out of Israel a long time ago. But we're going to go back to him to try to prove that Jerusalem is in Africa. But then he turns around and goes, well, I don't know if this guy believes that the real Jerusalem is legit. Flip-flop. This is what Teo Ministries do. Just continue to pay attention to what he's saying.
Within, the halls of academia, that is, right? Even if he did believe that, so he has to sort of toe the line. So we're gonna look at some information from David Ilan. That's why I asked you in the beginning, do you believe the Bible? We're also gonna look at information. We're also gonna look at information from another Ashkenazi Jew, Israel Finkelstein of Steen. He's an Israeli archaeologist, professor emeritus at Tel Aviv University. Finkelstein is active in the archaeology of the Levant and an advocate of archaeological data and reconstructing biblical history.
Another occupier of Jerusalem, right? This is another occupier. This is another person who kicked his people out, but we're going to listen to him.
He's also known for applying the exact and life sciences in archaeological and historical reconstruction. Finkelstein is the current excavator of Megiddo, a site for the study of the Bronze and Iron Ages in the Levant. So, once again, I want to emphasize, I'm not saying that these guys believe that this is a fake Jerusalem.
Isn't that what we're talking about? Isn't that what we're talking? We're already 8 minutes and some seconds. We're 8 minutes and 19 seconds into the video, and his whole thing was to get on here and do a live stream to prove that the Israel that's over there, the Jerusalem that's over there in the country of Israel right now, is not the real Israel. And he's saying that this guy, he don't know if this guy believes in that or not. So why are you even bringing him up? Why are you even going into all of this? It doesn't make any sense. But that's Teo Ministries for you.